All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mirsad Bektic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one, Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. Bektic's in half guard. Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Bektic.
Oh, nice.
Bektic's back in full mount. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bektic. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Mirsad Bektic. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, feet on the hips here. Now the hammer fist here by Hooker. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. How about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bektic. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Mirsad Bektic. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Bektic. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Bektic's in half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work from the top here by Bektic. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh!
Oh, he got him again.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Hooker's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, how about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup.
Nice kick.
That leg kick lands.
Oh, nice.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Guillotine jump.
Close guard now. All right, hammer fist here by Mirsad Bektic.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well-placed kick there by Hooker. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Hooker's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Bektic gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound, while he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Bektic's back inside control here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, the 10.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punt. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Big land there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one copy.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself a little more dangerous.
Close guard. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Bektic gets back up. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that round is in the books. Hooker's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Bektic gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, that eye's officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a Hooker's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe. He's got to be careful here. Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Bektic's got a big groove starting to form on the right side of his body. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Bektic. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Bektic going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest.
49-46.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mirsad Bektic.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week about